would say they were three very emotional and heartfelt speeches talking about what a great day this is, especially after all they've been through, and I think everyone feels that. But my job as best man, I think, is mainly to slag Ralph. So,
easiest job in the world.
It actually is. Like this week, I've been talking to a lot of people, and they're like, "How's the speech going?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm starting like there's so many things to slag him about." Well, there is, but a lot of them aren't appropriate. So, I had to pick my stories and pick them quite well. So I thought the best way to talk about Ralph. I've known Ralph. I've been best mates with Ralph since he came to school in first year. I've known him through all his phases, and Ralph's had a lot of phases. One of the first ones that I knew was Builder. I don't know if anyone remembers Builder, but he wasn't that nice a lad. Builder really thought he was mad. Like I remember one time me and Murray were meeting Builder's mates for the first time, having a few drinks, something around, walking down about to throw our cans away in the bin because we were then they were finished. Builder wasn't happy with that. He's like, when you're going down to meet my mates, bring the empty cans so they know how much you've had to lose. Fortunately for everyone, Builder turned into Ralpho pretty soon. He's pretty much been Ralpho since then, until he actually, for some reason, he tried to change his name to Raffo. For some reason, he's like, no Ralph, people don't choose their own nicknames, and they definitely don't choose a nickname that's the same as what everyone calls them, minus a letter. but we've had some other phases. We've had Hockey Ralph. We've had Music Ralph as well. Music has always been a big part of Ralph's life, and he's had a lot of heroes along the way. One of his first was actually Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit fame. And he actually liked him so much, one of his aunties, I actually hope she's here, who was living in the States, and he got the trademark red cap sent over from the States. But unfortunately it didn't fit his head. Much to the delight of everyone in the class. But after that he's had a few other celebrity, actually no, sorry, I forgot a bit. At that time, it was one of his first bands. You know Ralph, he likes instruments, he's into that music, but one of his first bands, I don't know if you've ever heard anything about them, they're called Serico. Which actually means who cares backwards. I don't think they ever played an instrument or released a tune, but at least they had a good name. No, but so after Music Ralph, I think now pretty much it's definitely Family Ralph that I know, and I can honestly say that it's probably the happiest Ralph I've ever seen all through the times I've known him. He's like, one of my best mates, and I've seen him through a lot of stuff in his life, and now I can honestly say he's content, and standing, a lot of you weren't there earlier, but it was an amazing ceremony, really intimate sort of small ceremony, and just, it was beautiful seeing both of you together, and I wish you both, and Hayley and Rory, everything in life. I'm so happy for the both of you, and pretty much that's where I'm going to end. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot the introductions. I wanted to say. Oh, sorry.